If you're searching Amazon looking for a budget-friendly, basic 360-degree laser level that's going to work for you, you've likely come across the Cigman CM701 SE 360-degree laser level. But is this laser level going to meet all of your needs? Well, let's find out right now. It comes in a soft case, which is not super great. I think it's actually better to have a hard case for a tool like this, but it's still a sturdy case. There's nothing wrong with it. Inside the case, you have the cutout for the laser level itself. You have the remote control. It comes with a USB-C cable, but there's no cutout for it, so it just kind of sits on top. And it also comes with a mounting bracket that actually does feel like it's made pretty cheaply. It's not incredibly sturdy plastic that you can hang on the wall, or it has magnets in the back that you can stick to a magnetic surface. This laser level comes with 3 separate lasers built right in that you can control independently. The nice part is this gives you 12 lines of coverage all around your room. It does not include that 4th laser on the bottom of the laser level like many others do, but this is absolutely not a deal breaker if you're looking for a basic laser level. To control the lasers, there are 3 separate buttons on the top back control panel area that you can press to turn off or turn on each laser as you need to. So if you want to turn off your vertical or turn it on, you want to turn your horizontal off, you can turn it off. However you want to control these lasers, it gives you very easy controls right on the top of the level. In addition to using the buttons on the top of the level, it does come with a small remote control that you can use as well. These buttons mimic exactly what's on top of the laser level. So if you want to change your vertical, if you want to change your horizontal, your second vertical, whatever you want to do, you can do it from the controller. Additionally, you can see the other button up at the top here, which helps you control the brightness of the lasers. So if you want to go a little bit lower, you can go high, you can go lower, you can go lower. You can go one more lower, so you get 4 levels of control, and then right back up to your bright setting. This is a self-leveling laser level, so when you are out of tolerance, which is about 4 degrees, you'll notice that the lasers start to blink rapidly. It will level itself back out when you get back into tolerance range, and it takes about 3 or 4 seconds based on my testing to get to level. Just like other laser levels on the market, you can keep your pendulums locked and turn the lasers on. This gives you the ability to control them and use them as a reference point without it blinking rapidly, telling you that it has come out of level. So if you're doing a job that requires you to do a line that is not completely horizontal and level, this will give you the ability to do that. But now let's talk about the battery. There is no external or internal removable battery on this laser level. It is actually a rechargeable battery that is contained within the unit that cannot be removed. It comes with a USB-C charging cable that you can plug directly into the level to charge it, and that charging took somewhere in the neighborhood of 4 to 6 hours. I actually didn't time it, but what I did time was the battery usage itself. Cigman rates a fully charged battery on this laser level to last 12 hours. My test ran 8. That is significantly shy of what Cigman promotes, so you have to keep that in mind. However, the nice part is, if your battery does run out, you can plug the charger directly into the level and it will continue to function. You're just going to have to plan for extension cords if you need them. Based on the documentation that I read, I did not see that this was waterproof or dustproof. Keep that in mind if it's a requirement of yours. Also, I did not see any documentation regarding drop testing and whether or not this can withstand a drop, but let's find out. This has to be my favorite part of these tests. All right, I've dropped this baby several times and it is still operating just as it did before I dropped it. The overall construction of this laser level is decent, I will say that. Not having that waterproof and dustproof rating is a bit of a deal breaker for me personally. But the fact that I was able to drop this several times shows you that it is not a super cheap construction. It's definitely not the most sturdy that I've come across. If you're looking for a basic laser level and you're a beginner, this is probably a good option for you. It doesn't have the waterproof and dustproof rating, which I prefer. It also doesn't have the removable battery, which I also prefer. It's all contained within. And that might not be a big issue for me, but those are 2 things that I personally do not like about this laser level. But there are so many other options on the market, and you're probably still trying to figure out which one is the right one for you. And if so, click or tap on this video. And until the next time, keep doing it yourself.